It's time to call. I'm back with another video. Okay, yeah. This gonna be the story time of how I got arrested at 16, 17. So go ahead and get your popcorn, your soda, your chips, your if you on there drink, that smoke, all that good stuff. Go ahead and get it. So let's get into the video. Alright, y'all. This is the beginning, alright? So my boyfriend just moved in around January going on February. So we in my apartment basically being grown, playing house. You know, you and your boo thing, y'all along, y'all doing that thud, that thud thizzle, going to pound town type thing. So we doing all that, and it didn't help that my mom worked at night. We went to school in the daytime and we did band practice, so we wouldn't come home until nighttime type thing. So we basically all alone. My boyfriend used to cook for us. Like, we used to drink coffee every morning. It was the life. Like, hey, only thing bad about it was school. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that was the only thing bad about it. So that went on for like a couple of months. Plus, we had just got together type thing. Like, we was together 3-4 months in there. So, you know, we still in the, what they call honeymoon stage type thing. So, we just caking and kissing it. So, months later go down. My mama talking about some, basically in May going into June. So, my mom talking about something. My sister about to come stay. Stay where? With who? For why? She about to come stay with us because they basically had their little thing going on. So I'm like, wow, this is a 2-bedroom, not a 3-bedroom. Where is she gonna sleep at, ma'am? So mom like, she gonna sleep in the living room. I'm like, boy, this about to be a problem. I can already tell. I can feel my peace just slowly leaving my body. So we up in there, stuff like that. So my boyfriend smokes. He go outside and he smokes and do his little thing. So that turned out, they smoke too, so they would invite him to smoke in their car. Like, if he'll go outside, they'll just go outside and smoke with him. So as days start going on and stuff, they start asking my boyfriend these weird questions, talking about some, did you lose your virginity? Because this is my sister. Did you lose your virginity to my sister? If so, how it go? How you and my sister meet? Do you really like my sister? Would you use sex toys?
What the fuck?
Like, yeah, just was all in our business type thing. But he wasn't letting them know nothing because I already had let him know the get-go before anything happened. Don't talk to them really, and if they ask you questions, do not tell our business because I don't talk to them like that, and I don't tell our business. So he already knew from the get-go. So, but after a while, you know, it just started getting old. And then his mama used to give him food stamps and stuff, like part of her food stamps and stuff, so she can make sure he eat, because at the same time, that's her kid. So he putting food in the apartment too. You know, he being a gentleman, taking out the trash, They start eating his food, y'all. Like, it's just like, oh my God, why? So he'll buy food, like stuff he like, and they'll eat all his food up all day while we at school, and when we come home, it wouldn't be there. So that started getting tiring, and they still asking the questions, and then it was just like, that happened. Then my sister and her boyfriend staying in the living room. Why she invite her friend over to stay with us too? So now we a house full of 5 in a 2-bedroom. How? Where is he sleeping? Like, I was so confused on it. Everything was pissing me off. It was pissing me off. So he show up like, he just show up like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
surprise, motherfucker. Like, that was him. So I'm just looking like, who you and why you here? So he was only supposed to be there for a couple of days. Yeah, he was there for months type thing. So he started being messy, y'all. He'll come to me and my boyfriend telling us stuff, but then go back to my sister and her boyfriend, you know, being fake. So it's all a whole lot. So You got me. I'm getting tired of. They keep eating your food. They was stealing his little doobies out his ashtray. They was asking him these weird questions. Plus, they was kept trying to go in our room to take stuff out of our room and stuff. So it's like a build up happening. So I'm getting sick of it. I'm like,
Don't do it to me!
I'm to the point where I'm like, if she takes something else of yours, game over, gone, thug. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So, boom, it's July, y'all. So, me and my boyfriend, what we'll do is we'll go to a store, get us a whole bunch of snacks and stuff, and then just watch Netflix on our TV. So, we doing that. So, we come out the room, it's chicken being cooked. So, we like, who chicken this is y'all cooking? Because my boyfriend just got some chicken with his mama food stamps the day before. So, we're like, who chicken y'all cook? Them. Ours. We just bought that. So, I look in the freezer, and man, I said, okay, so we're Queen chicken, because all of a sudden Queen chicken is gone and y'all cooking chicken. So something about this ain't right. So my sister's trying to catch an attitude, talking about some soap. When I say that little word, so, blew me, baby, it got me real tired. I was like, hell no. Like, I was trying to fix this little, if you ever been to Walmart, it's like a little cake in a cup type thing. I'm trying to fix that and show my mama how it is. I threw that on her. I threw the chicken off the stove, frying and stuff like that. I'm just throwing everything at her. God! Wow! Because I'm sick of it. You keep asking these questions. You keep doing all this BS. And it's just, after a while of building up, I can't take it no more. So you done cook this man chicken, and y'all feel like y'all can just do stuff because I be telling him, hey, don't be rude and stuff like that, because at the same time, this is my family, let me handle my family. So at this point, I'm going in. I'm ready to fight. So I throw that cake thing at her. I'm like, so what you trying to do? She talking about some, leave me alone, da 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 da. I'm like, no, I'm ready to fight, because you know what you're doing. Your nigga know what he doing. And your little friend, he got to go too, because he's pissing me off with this fake stuff. So I'm throwing chicken, I'm doing everything. So my mama pushed me and she stopped me. She like, no, I cooked the chicken. I didn't know who chicken it was. You're lying. I'm sick of it. You be lying for them and you're pissing me off too, mom. So it was a whole lot. So I'm telling my mama, move. I'm pushing her out the way. I'm trying to get to my sister, but everything was stopping me. I'm like, bro, like, she done jumped up on the table. I'm throwing cups at her. She had this bag. I'm chunking this huge bag at her. Like, she tried to throw something at me. Like, it's one of them type of things. So the table done broke. She done fell on the floor. I'm like, Lord Jesus. So she hurried up and ran in my mama's room, because my mama holding me at this point. So I'm like, no, move. So my boyfriend come. He like, calm down. It's okay. But at the same time, he looking at me in my face like, I feel your pain. I know what you're going through. So, like, bring it down a couple notches, because I'm blacking out at this point. Like, I'm throwing their clothes outside, their shoes outside, slowly putting their bed outside type thing. Because, like, no, y'all not about to keep staying here and doing stuff to the people who live here when y'all not supposed to live here. So, my mama interrupts the whole thing and start this, my table, but you breaking my dishes, but my apartment. When I'm flashing out, y'all, I don't want to hear what nobody say. So I'm just like, I don't give a about this apartment. I don't care about you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You lied about that chicken too, so you need to leave me alone. So I'm like, don't disrespect me. I'm your mama. Fuck all that. At the end of the day, fuck all that. Because you wasn't saying that when you know what she was doing. Because I'm telling my mama what's happening. And she acting like she don't know. So my sister hurry up, go in my mama's room. She go on the phone with the police at this point. Because I'm in there. Like, I'm trying to get to her type thing. So I'm about to run through this hallway, because I'm about to bust through this door. You about to catch these hands. What you thought this was? So her friend tried to stop me. I threw Oreos at him. My eye. Because he supposedly had a concussion. And it was horrible, y'all. Her boyfriend come through the door in the midst of all that. I'm just like, go ahead and get y'all and get the out, and he just left, y'all. He just walked right back out the door. I don't lock the door and stuff like that. So I already knew the police was coming. So um she was like, family violence. I put my hands on her. I ain't touch you yet, baby. I'm about to, but I ain't touch you yet. So she called the police. The police come. They're like, what happened? I'm telling them I just blacked out. Stuff you don't tell the police. Because this is my first time I ever talked to the police. I'm like, I blacked out. And I took all that stuff outside. But we didn't touch each other. I didn't fight her. So they go in there and talk to them and stuff like that. And they come back out. They tell me, okay, we're going to go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back because we're going to take you down to the station. I'm like, me being me, I'm like, oh my God, like, I ain't even do nothing in my eyes. So I'm getting charged with a misdemeanor C class. And I'm like, Lord, so now I done been in the little jail thing 3 days. I get out. My sister acting like she's scared of me and all this stuff like that. And I'm just like, Lord, this a bit much, you know? So I done did 3 days and she still didn't get put out, y'all. My mama still let her stay there. She still let her stay there. So it was just like, my mama tried to act like she was scared of me. It was a whole lot. But that's story time about how I got arrested at 16, 17. It was crazy. All that stuff. I done met people in jail. Like a pregnant woman, this other woman who was pissing on herself and was just crazy, like she was on crack or something. It was a lot. Like I broke down crying because I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to go home to my my boo thing, you know? So that's that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.